Good morning, good afternoon, and dare I say, and I do, good evening. My name's Lockabar, and welcome to the stream. Start of the week, all that jazz. Hope you've all had a good weekend, and if not, I hope the week ahead treats you well. Today, we're just going to be, just a short stream, as I mentioned, a couple of hours. So we'll be having a little match or two of the Bazaar, a roguelike auto battler that I've been very much enjoying. It fits the ability to go into a nice little short stream. So without fail, let's get into it. So first of all, we pick a character. We're going to play another go of Vanessa. Hell yeah. Normal, ranked, yeah, so it doesn't really matter. We should actually, before we do that, check what the challenges are. Alright, materialistic, buy 5 items that cost 10 or more items. That costs 10 or more. Okay, that's fine. Sell 30 weapons. Alright, so buy a bunch of weapons and flog them off. And then get 20 levels. Alright. 2 days remaining. Gain XP. Defeat 100 monsters. Yeah, so these things we won't probably do today, but none, especially not the upgrade items to 20. Actually, can we just re-roll that? Gain 12. Yep, sure. Alright, so play. Vanessa. Yes. Stayed up last night at a reasonable hour, but I got all my Shadowverse Evolve TCG cards. I was like looking at one of my binders, and I was in the mood to sort and collate cards, and so I've put them into their pages, yes, and worked out what cards I'm missing. So we'll get to that probably this week. I'll show them off and we'll go through what I'm missing out of one box. Like we'll do a thing where we'll work out from that one booster box, you know, kind of how many cards of the set we have managed to achieve, you know, to get a rough idea of what you kind of need booster box wise outside of singles. Alright, first option, sell non-weapon items, strange mushroom, max health. Let's see what non-weapon items. Alright, right off the bat, we've got a couple of good options. So we have got a powder horn, which means if we get lucky and get our good friend musket or something with ammo, we can actually reload it. So that's actually pretty... Yeah, I'm just going to get that. I'm not committing to ammo. Clamor, no, I don't really want to do a slow-based animal friend. We did that last time. Chum, your aquatic items gain 4% crit chance for the fight. When you do buy this, though, you do get a piranha. And I'm going to buy that just because it gives us, if we don't somehow get a decent weapon, at least we have a 20% critting piranha, right? Okay, good. Next, sell small items, get a small weapon. Alright, well, small items means we're not going to get the musket. Let's see what he's got to say.
You can't afford it.
Alright, so you got a hand axe, your weapons get +6 damage, a narwhal, a shuriken, which uses ammo. I'm gonna go the shuriken.
Tell everyone you got
and we'll
it
put
here.
that there so it gets reloaded. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we've got a piranha and a shuriken, and the shuriken can reload itself. So, I mean, option-wise, none of these fit anything we kind of long-term want. We could get a kimono off the Haunted Kimono. Honestly, I think I'm just going to fight the banana ball just to get that XP. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get the med kit as the reward. So then when we get something like seaweed or something. Although seaweed's not that beneficial if we're not doing an aquatic kind of build. We'll see. We'll see what the go is. Like anything with this game, you kind of like get a feel as the hours and choices go by as to what your build's going to be, right? Yeah, see, we're getting like, we are getting a bit of ammo for that. She took a bit. Alright, well we did get the med kit, so that's good. I like that. Okay, small and medium items or a skill. I'm gonna risk it with a skill. Okay, your left-handed weapon gets plus 20 damage. That's good. All right, we get a bronze tier skill as well out of it.
Have lived a lot less.
All right, when you buy a weapon, gain 20 health. Your poison items get 1. Your rightmost weapon gets 20 damage. We'll do that as well, right? Sure.
To let a kid train you.
Now, small and medium items, friend, or another chance at a skill that usually affects friends. We're going to go this.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant.
No musket, but we did get the Zoricid, and we are pretty down with the Zoricid. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So we'll go the Zoricid.
So I can buy things. Huge things.
I mean, we might go the Clamor. Even though I passed the Clamor last time, we might go the Clamor now. What do we do? Haste adjacent items, so we'll haste. Maybe we'll go. We'll do that. We'll haste the two creatures there. Yeah, sure. Right, our first
know, I'm a bit
air
of a
quote
legend
PvP,
on
air quote
Lado.
fight for the day.
What specs are you running?
I can't believe it's not PvP. She got a big aerial turret and a cloak that hastes things and increases her damage. And more things that does a bit of damage, okay. Yeah, she's doing pretty solid damage to me compared to what I'm doing to her, unfortunately. Yeah, she's won it.
Let me make it up to you.
We were doing nowhere near the damage that we needed, for sure. Yeah, so basically, whenever that was being used, which was real quick, it was then increasing its damage by 3 every time that triggered. And, yeah, crit, yeah. Alright, first loss already. We're on to a good one. That's okay. Okay, sells weapons. We need something with a bit more oomph. Musket.
I can help you finish
Rifle.
fights.
Yeah, we got the rifle. Okay. Alright, okay. We can transition into the good old rifle.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Can.
Grape shot. And we can do grape
I'll make
shot.
some more stories.
Sure.
Then come back and tell me.
Alright. So, gonna get rid of these just for the moment. Alright. So we want the rifle. Yeah. And then when you use another ammo item, which it'll be using that, it'll do damage. So that's fine. And then we want to haste. Maybe those two? Yeah. Then finally we'll put in... I mean, it is aquatic items, so that doesn't really affect much for us here in this front. And that's not going to be ammoed up, so... I think we'll go the Clamorer, just because it's just be utility. I mean, now that I've done this, we might actually get something else anyway.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Beach ball. Yeah. Oni mask. Yeah, it's not going to really help us. Yet again, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us. That's right.
That's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Maybe we'll fight the covetous thief.
Your gold. We want it.
We do need some sort of healing or something though, as we've proven. No, him out. Alright, what do we get? What do we get from you, sir? We got his skill at the start of each fight. Gain 1 gold. Okay. Shit. You know what I did? And I really hope the devs do this. It allows you to accidentally click the OK, continue, and you can actually just not get your reward. Like, it should just give it to you. It should not make the mistake that you sucked in, you didn't click on the thing. It should be like click and it just goes into your inventory. So that was on me, but at the same time I would like to see that changed. Because I've done that a few times absent-mindedly thinking I'll just get it. See what JoJo sells.
Let's chat.
Now, here's a couple of other options though now. This isn't too bad. Star chart, adjacent items get 10 crit. And adjacent items cooldowns are reduced by 10%. That's definitely a possibility. Then integrated HUD, a pet rock. I mean,
You have to leave already?
alright, let's see what we can do with this. So we're going to sell a few things here first. So we'll get this out of here. Alright, adjacent items have 10% crit chance. So what we want is, we need that to be charging that. So we'll get that. The item to the right of this gets 10% crit. Yeah, so unfortunately the integrated HUD doesn't quite work with this that good, does it? Not yet, but we'll keep it anyway. So I guess we'll just do the... Yeah, that's okay, because we're going to get a couple of slots free anyway, right?
Ride that tide!
Alright, so get a bronze tier ammo item, we'll do that. Bowlers. Okay. Yeah, so we've already, so we did increase our spread there. So... Alright, so for Zorthid, if we sped that up... Sure, right? Sure, why not? We'll just... It's a bit of a mix, higgle-piggle of a situation at the moment, but whatever. We'll go a skill. Go a skill. What do we get? When you win a fight against a hero, gain 2 gold. Well, la-di-da. Let's hope we beat up Moist Karen.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
Truly, the
Makes
moistest
this more
of
fun.
Karens. I do love that card back. Yep, so he's got a core he's got a charge core, so he's speeding things up. Does 10 damage with multicast. Shields himself, burns us, does damage. Yeah. Oh, that was a DPS run. Test kind of thing. For sure. Oh, we get our 2 gold, don't we? Oof. There we go. Big money. Big money. Alright. Sells items.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Nice. Alright, that's actually good. So we can upgrade the powder horn, hell yeah, to 2 ammo. And we can upgrade that. I mean, it just does a bit more
Happy
damage.
to make
But...
a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Alright. Sells weapons. I like the skills too, personally.
Since you have come to me.
Your weapons get 5 crit.
The
Like it.
Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Alright.
Be its master.
Fire type stuff. Potions. Can't be bothered finding the giant mosquito. Sword fight tempest.
I have too much strength for one blade.
So he's got basically 2 fiery cutlasses. It does burn damage. Yeah. that's what he does. I mean, his skill's going to use... Like everything. I mean, if we're lucky, we'll get his gold bar, maybe. I suppose. Yeah, we got one of his cutlasses. Alright. Gumballs, gold. I'll check out some more medium items.
I'm pretty laid back.
Alright. Beach ball, fishing net, cyber sai. It's nothing really we want.
Now this is how you win a war.
Alright, we can level up. Yeah, we'll level up the
They don't make
gun.
things like they used to.
We'll level up
We take
the
pride in our
star
restorations.
chart.
Our items have lived.
More crit,
They have
more
stored.
chance of cooldown reduction. Alright, let's see how we go here.
We're out to
I just
destroy
realised I had
things,
2 extra
not to squabble
things on the
with
board
nobody.
too, didn't I?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
So she's going the katana that gets boosted by the shark claws, and the Zoroastrids speeding up the shark claws, so that then buffs up the katana, and then she's shielding herself. So yeah, her katana's going to go up a bit of damage. But
Bring her about.
we were
I've
doing
got
a lot of
another
damage.
salvo
Like,
with me.
yep. Very good. We won that one. Excellent. Excellent, I say. Go over there, so. Alright, so options. Options. Oh, see, I'm just going to put that in there for the moment anyway. Some sort of healing thing would be good. Skill, regen. I'm going to get another skill. I'm going to throw caution to the wind. All your weapons do 10 damage? Sure. Alright. Small and large items. No large items. That's a bit of a shame. We do upgrade the Zoroastrid so it does a bit more damage. Grappling hook? No. We're really hoping we get like something good, like large weapon wise. Hellbilly, retiree. They're all 2 parts. This 2 part the other. Hopefully we could get like an early game crow's nest or something.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
Are gold. Excellent. Alright. Work at the docks, so let's see what he's got.
The finer the meal.
Reload weapon to the thing 3. Not that really is any of use because basically it's only got 1 ammo. Calico, when you use another weapon, this gains 5% crit. We'll upgrade it anyway.
Rally men, blades to the
Alright,
wind.
silver tier skill. What do we get? Probably a crit thing, yeah? Your items have 2% crit. When you start a fight, increase this bonus by 2. Okay, so it's going to be permanently maybe. So like, you get your NPC fight and then your AI PvP fight. So you get 4% crit every day, I guess. You don't have to win it either. When you slow, your items gain 1% crit for the fight there. We'll go that.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Sells weapons, a small non-weapon item. See what
My
the
battle
weapons.
days are over, but my
I was hoping for some sort of healing thing or something, to be honest. If this is your only friend, you get 15% crit chance. I mean... Oh... Let's try it out, right? Let's try it out. So we'll take out the Zorithid, put that in. Yeah, alright. Sell that, keep that. Alright. Nyan, nyan, nyan.
I may be young,
Nyan, nyan, nyan.
but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me.
I will not.
this
What
more
have you
fun?
got? You got a katana happening. Epicurean chocolate. Adjacent weapons get +2 damage. Yeah, so they've got the same thing. Rifle, that. Except for we've got a star chart instead of that.
Next time, boys.
Whew.
Less
We could have
plunder,
lost. Like
more
that
plunder.
would have been close because she had the katana building up. If honestly, if that had been like a healing thing, she would have won. Right? That's why we are looking. We really do need a shield item or something. Chocolate bars, get a weapon. Let's see what
All of
aquatic
this is like a
items we
gift
got.
from the sea. Or something.
When you use an adjacent, nah, nothing there.
May the tides bring
Okay,
you
health and shield items. Well, that's what I was talking about, wasn't I? Let's see.
Customer.
When you use an adjacent non-weapon item, gets 15 shield. When you use a weapon, it gets 30 shield for the fight. If you have another tech item, its cooldown is reduced. Yeah, no, alright, we'll get wetware. Yeah. Alright. So we get rid of that. Goodbye. And then... how do we do this? Yeah, we'll do that, right? Yeah, okay. We'll see how that goes. That combination. So that's fueling the rifle, that's giving the rifle and that crit chance. The weapon on the right, or the item on the right, is got 10% crit, so that. Though I'm tempted to give that crit. Anyway, we'll see. Cool. So I'm a bit more comfortable now we have a shield item. Honestly, all these things don't really give us any skill options that are good. Your small diamond tier items cooldowns are reduced by 20%. Well, if we do get a small diamond tier item, that would be a good skill to have. Alright, so that's okay.
Waste of gunpowder.
Sells for gold. Good. Okay, get an item, sells an item.
The
So we just go-
bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Nothing. That's useful, kind of animals, aquatic animals for an aquatic build. And that's honing steel. I don't really like it. Doesn't do enough damage mid-game. Silver tier gunpowder. We'll do that. Your leftmost ammo item gets +1 max ammo. So that's actually pretty good. So now at least it's got 2 ammo, right? So which means like that's, yeah. We should get more DPS out of it because now it can go bang at 2.6 seconds and then still have an ammo to do another 2.6 and that then reloads it by then for 3. So that's good. Silver tier items and abandoned chest, more item. Go another skill, to be honest. Your leftmost shield has item has plus 30 shield. Excellent. Excellent. We'll just sell that off anyway. The med kit, we haven't got anything that heals yet. So realistically, a nice thing to get would be lifesteal, right? If we can get lifesteal on the rifle,
You remind me
then
of someone
yeah.
I fought last century.
Sleeping potions, so he's slowing us down, burning us, multicast poisoning us, freezing us, slowing us, poisoning us, slowing us. He's slowing us. Alright? He's doing a lot of slowing us and freezing us.
If you think you've hurt my
Unfortunately,
feelings, I assure
we were
you
just...
I have none.
We were being the full World of Warcraft hunter, like marksman, right? We have no skill set other than max crit, one shot, one hit type thing, right? Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Alright, what do we got here? Small items, gain some money, work at the docks to earn some coin. What do you
Size
got?
dilutes the brain. Mind is
Jack
highly
shit.
concentrated.
Alright. Nothing there.
Ugh, window shoppers.
I was a window shopper, actually, that's fair. Sells items, buys your bronze tier items
There's
for
a
1
special
gold.
promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Yet again, nothing. Nothing really sparked joy then. Alright, Foreman. I don't know what the Foreman does actually, so I'm interested to see what his like loadout is.
To do my job. No one's taking them away.
Okay, he's got a crane, a forklift. Jesus. Forklift that gets charged up. Oh, god damn. Alright, his whole build is I'm gonna hit with a freaking forklift, like, and a crane. That's amazing. And a power sander. Excellent. But, oh no, I don't want your Chris Army knife. Get your Chris Army knife away from me. Get out of here. Shit. So I'm gonna go the regen, to be honest. Alright, skill. Oh, these seem useless. Oh, look at this useless crap. When you burn, you do poison. Oh, you get... Yeah, the first time you burn, you freeze, and your burn items get +2. Well, shit. What a sad bit of that was. Sells medium and large items. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. I mean... I'm going to upgrade the musket. That's our main damage. Yeah, it goes from 50 to 70 and 40 to 60, right? Hell yeah.
I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Basil Bush. Basil Bush. Boom, boom. Oh, God. If you beat me, Basil, I'm fine with that, because that's a beautiful name. Piggles launcher, so shield, heal, burn. He does burn, charges that up. That's going to increase. His dog does a lot of damage. He can bandage himself. Yeah, he increases his heal items. Oh, this is a race.
I could see your
Yeah,
going places.
could have been bad. Could have been bad.
Chasing you.
We're getting there, peeps. We're getting there. Alright. Small aquatic item, work at the docks. We'll check out see if there's an upgrade. There is not an upgrade. Okay.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Paul.
More regen. I mean, if we go health and items, we're just trying to kind of get another wetware to upgrade it. So I'm going to go a bit more regen. Sergeant Studs, he's got, like, that's poison. Joyful Jack's kind of poisony shit. Radiant Corsair's Bernie, Parrot, it's going to beat the shit out of me. So we'll beat up the literal living scrubbing brush. Dishwasher, haste your tools for 3 seconds, and the Hogwash heals himself for 10% max health. And he's got a rivet gun and a hammer and a propeller. So he has a flying dishwasher and a flying hogwash.
I lost a limb in every outland. I'll regrow this one too.
He lost a limb in every outlet. And he'll regrow this one too. Your leftmost item has plus 20 value during combat. Well, that's useless to me, but still. Alright, sells weapons, got... I mean, we'll see if we can get a large weapon, maybe. Nah. Nope.
Ride that tide!
Alright, what do we got? Gold tier skills, slow skills. We'll go the gold tier skills.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
Your first 3 times you use a non-weapon item, each fight charges a weapon. Your weapons get plus 2 damage for each ammo on your items. If you have 5 or fewer items, you get plus 1,000 health. I mean, technically we will, if we get a 3 item, a large item, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically we will. First 3 times you use a non-weapon item, which is probably going to be the powder horn. Or the start, yeah. Yeah, the powder horn. Each weapon ammo on your items, I mean, it's just 6 damage, isn't it? It's not really that amazing. 1,000 health is 1,000 health, I guess. Yeah, look, we'll go for the long run, maybe. Medium items, let's see. Alright, nice, so we can upgrade that.
Oh, delivery's free.
So that's a definite.
I like the exercise.
Oh, the arbalist. Hmm. Oh, I kind of want to fit the arbalist in. But I can't really. I mean, I suppose that's just adding plus 10% crit to that, right? But then again, at the same time, I still need to get it ammo, right? Hmm. And I'm not hasting either. That's just literally flat cooldown reduction. So... no. It's good in theory,
You should
maybe.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Daniel,
Go ahead,
89.
underestimate me.
After we had
Makes
Basil
this more
Bush, we've just
fun.
got Daniel, 89. So... Alright, so he's got a star chart with a toxic shark that's going to poison us. He's going to heal us. Captain's wheel. That's what we'd want for the arbalist. And so poison, hasting poison stuff.
Defeat does not
Yeah.
defeat me.
So yeah, Captain's wheel goes well with the ships and stuff like that. Alright, so we got weapons, medkits, chocolate bars.
Few warriors live to retire. By my
Ooh, we got the torpedo. Oh, I kind of want to buy that just to have it there. Yeah, I'm just going to buy it just in advance. Maybe we can do something with it. Sells haste, slower cooldown items.
Enter purchase lead. Enter purchase lead.
No. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Because every time you look at the shop, you know, even if it is just, the other options would gain some gold or get some extra health. You know, if you didn't buy anything from the shop, then just flat out the extra health, permanent health would have been better, right? Free skill would have been better, technically. Joyful Jack, Bouncertron, Burninator. 2 parts this, 2 part the other. Go Bouncertron.
Low social status. Entry denied.
Low social status. Entry denied. He's got that full Gatling gun. Oh, Jesus! Oh, alright, just hit me for a 1700 crit. Okay. Okay, well that's never good when you get defeated by the NPC either, because you kind of, it's like, you're literally, like I just lost a free level up, right? Like, doesn't matter what I could have got items-wise, it's literally, that's a free level up that would have helped me definitely in advance. Upgrade to silver tier item or more. Yeah, we'll do that.
Sylvia and I. Oh, it was a love too big for the silver screen.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Silver, gold, diamond. It all comes down to confidence.
Alright, medium items. Alright, so enchantment. Your leftmost weapons gain reconnecting. Your leftmost weapon gets poison, burn. Leftmost weapon gets +5 damage. That's all pretty. Double the effects of the offered. Yeah, sure. Alright. We'll put this over to here, and then we'll give this 10 damage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, definitely what can take us out is like that other thing, which is just a big mega piss-off crit, right? Slowing us down, gonna be, so burning, shielding, he's hasting the burning on us, charging his burning cutlass, and he's dive weighting us, so he's gonna be hasting things real quick.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Right? Well, I would give you another round, but unfortunately, it will not let us. So we must move on. Move on, I say.
Now this is how you win a war.
Yes. Alright, get a silver. We'll do another silver tier ammo item. Shot glasses. So it hastes 3 of your items for 1 second. And then it slows 3 of your items for 1 second. Like, there are items that trigger when you slow, right? So you can kind of really make use of it, but I don't have any of that. Sells any non-weapon items. The Bazaar grab a trait item. Let's look at what BazaarCon has. Get a diamond tier item from the Bazaar. Get 3 small items, or get 2 XP. Let's get a diamond tier item. We got Coral. Okay, we could just get flat 2 XP or buy a small item. We're going to get the flat 2 XP. Then we're going to fight the elite duelist, because why not? Maybe he's got a critical thing. Oh shit. Alright, that's alright. Always fight elite duelist. You have a chance of getting his big ego skill. Your weapons have life steal. So you don't have to rely on the enchantment that makes one weapon have light steal. You can have all your weapons have light. That's amazing.
You're an artist with the blade.
So he had a whole bunch of weapons, basically. Right? Come on, please give us big ego. Come on, please. Oh, god damn you. Come on. That would have been... If you got that, that would have been amazing. At the start of each fight, haste your small items for 1 sec. No, that's not... I'd rather the skill. Sells ammo items. Oh, shit. Alright. Reload all of your items to ammo and charge them for 1 second. 6 seconds. That's 1 second more. I mean, oh. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you use an ammo item deal, so it's the same as that one, right? Well, no, that one just reloads, right? That reloads itself. Actually, this isn't as good as really for what we're doing, right? Because it really reloads all our items. Well, it's only that and that. That actually self-reloads itself, so then it's only reloading that 2 ammo, which that does, taking up only 1 slot. Yes, it does charge, but only for 1 second. It's only once. And again, we could get a captain's wheel, which does the same thing and only takes up 2 slots. I'll see if I could fit in the pistol sword. Deals 24 damage every 5 seconds, but it has got 3 ammo. When you use an ammo item, deals 24 damage. So, like, every time that'd trigger. But it doesn't... Yeah. If that had been the crow's nest that gives crit or something, it would have been better, but... Unfortunately, no. We kind of flubbed out on that one. I'll get a temporary boost, actually. We'll get 10% of our max health. Ah, bugger. Alright. Enchant an item with crit chance effects. Enchant an item with shield effects. So... Yeah, realistically, it'd be nice to get life steal. Although we can... Oh, actually... Oh, let's do this. Bugger it. Yeah, right now it's got 112... 50% extra crit, so now it's at 112 crit. Okay. Yeah. So we still had the torpedo just lurking around there. Alright, Joker chat. So much Vanessa fighting today, right? Like almost every character we're playing is like against Vanessa. Okay, so she's going the... Right, so she's doing the... Yeah, the Arbalest that's going to be hasted. And then she's got a rowboat that hastes her diving weights, which in return hastes everything of hers. Yeah, see that damage there? Look at that.
You fall like a boulder.
That's how you do it, right? Like that was a good build she had. Yeah, so you have... So if you had that in place of the musket... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could be like, yeah, I could replace this for this, for this, for this, but... I think Captain's Wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Captain's Wheel is a good one. Beach Ball. Oh, what can you do? You know, like at the end of the day, yeah, you've got to pivot to how you do builds. There's definitely better ways I can be doing this.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
The boulder, the dam. One day I'm going to build a dam. Build. Unfortunately, today's not the day. No.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Alright, start the fight with a shield. Weapons.
Fights lately?
Oh. The submarine. The good old submarine. I do like the sub. I really do. But I mean, we've got a critical rifle for our damage. Yeah, no.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Lord of the Waste, hockey experiment, Rex
The dunes are
Rex
waves on a sea of
Back in a sec.
Look up. The desert stars are bright.
We ain't doing good now, are we? Yet again. Holy shit. Oh boy. Sells diamond tier items.
That Weasel Andy claims to sell luxury. Cheap knockoff. Like himself.
Man. We could have got a cool diamond item instead, literally. She's going downhill bit by bit. Get a weapon. Oh, let's eat at Finn's big bar, right?
Unstoppable.
Yeah, let's do that.
The bones for stronger bones.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
What specs are you running?
Kind of realistically, I think here is what you want to see. You get Crow's Nest, Musket. Then you need something to haste, right? Like, to really do a crit, to make that kind of go hard as nails. You want that to be speeding up real quick.
Toughen up, Stell. This is the real.
See, we nearly lost there. Just through poison, being poisoned and everything, right? If we definitely didn't have the any shield, I mean, that shield's not a big shield either. If we did have no shields, yeah, we definitely would have lost.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Alright. What do we got? Poison skills? Hell no. Haste and charge skills? Unique skills to Vanessa. Let's do that.
I told you. I'm done with Pelago. The Bazaar's the only sea I sail.
Alright. You're aquatic. Your weapons get +6 damage for each aquatic item you have. You know, that's not good. The first 4 times you use an ammo item, each fight slows an item. Maybe. This cooldown of your aquatic items is reduced by 5%. I mean, yeah, right, we'll just go that one, right? Get a bit of extra slow damage.
Move along.
Sure. Alright. Let's eat some chocolate bars. Get a bit of extra health, right? Honestly, we may as well sell that now. I honestly am not going to use the torpedo. So, it's like that was a... I was waiting to see if we get a few different options, but we didn't really get anything that I thought would be good. Get a small non-weapon item. I mean, they're all pretty garbage options there.
Ah, you've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Your weapon to the right of this has 15% crit. If you have exactly one weapon when you crit with it, charges a non-weapon item. Unfortunately, we've got like 3 weapons, so that doesn't do anything. Yeah, so nothing good out of that.
Oh, I understand.
Hulking Experiment, Trash Tycoon. Honestly, just trying to kill anything for some XP. So we need 1 more victory. No, 2 more victories, actually. Reload adjacent items, so he's poisoning and potions with fire and poison and everything. You can see lots of burn damage on us. Poison damage is increasing. He's healing himself. Yeah, okay. So our crit's gonna have got through it, but...
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Yeah, potion. The poison things. That's great. Alright. Eat at Fins to get big health. Sure.
Get solid.
I think we'll go that as well.
That's a healthy diet.
Sells medium items.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Musket. Pistol sword. Dock lines. No.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Alright, let's see. Finity Rocket. Let's go.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You do see these tusks, right?
Alright, what do we got? Deadly Atal, so critical spear freezes us. Freezes us. Ah, it's a freeze build. Yeah, right. With some poison. Yep. Yep.
You've got potential.
God damn.
I'll see you again.
So what did that do? Let's have a look, right? So he had a Deadly Atal, so it was critical. So the item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every 2 damage on it. God damn, alright. So, you know, 50% cooldown, alright, so that's his blood damage. Then he has this, which is freezing a item for 0.5 seconds, but then it charges his Deadly Atal and his stopwatch. And then whenever you freeze poison that speeds up doing that again. Stopwatch, 10.3 seconds, freezes both players' items for 2 seconds. Which is sped up by that. Booby Trap freezes items, and when you use a property, charge it. And then freezes adjacent items, reduces a cool... Yeah, okay. So in SE, just shitloads of freezing, and then doing damage that was building up, and... Yeah, whenever an enemy uses an item... So whenever we were using an item, we were taking damage, and we took poison. And then he had a whole bunch of skills that complemented that. So, yeah, we were balked. Right. So, we got our... Oh, no, you have one last chance. As usual, right when we're right up near the finishing line. Upgrade all of our bronze tier items to small silver or select enchantment. Yeah, select enchantment.
Let me show you.
Wow, enchanted item with burning or fire. I feel we just got gimped so hard. Diego, what do you think I should pick? Do you reckon just a burning? Let's go poison grab shot. Wait, what happened there? Sorry, did I not pick it? Like what? Oh no. There you go. Look at that. 3 points. What do you reckon, Diego? What should I do, mate? What should I do, champ? We can reduce...
This is why I wear red.
Do you need to go to the toilet or something? You've been sleeping all day, haven't you? Non-weapon items. No, we'll go temporary boost. We'll get max health. And then we will... What do you reckon?
People first.
So Schnuffly.
profit
Oh shit, we have options now. It is when you poison, freeze, or burn, charge this. I mean, that's the only time we poison. So, poison, burn, or freeze an item for 12 seconds, multicast. It literally gave us some cool options with nothing that works for us. Master Alchemist, Infernal Dreadnought. Let's beat up the Master Alchemist. What do you reckon, Dagger? Should I beat up Master Alchemist? Are you just cleaning yourself out, old boy? Oh, yeah? Would you like to go outside to the toilet? I think you would, wouldn't you? Beautiful boy. Alright, hang on. I'm just going to let the Diego go.
Your theories are intriguing.
Alright, the Diego cat has been let outside. Delicious. Alright. What do we get? Shitty rainbow potion that's not going to do us any good at the moment. Excellent. I mean, actually, in hindsight, like, having that sped up so it burns, poisons, freezes, it's like, oh, that sucks. Right? That slumbering primordial, the Cthulhu monster, right? That and something to haste that real quick. Then he could... Oh my god. That would be amazing. But alas. Small items transform something into something new.
If you have to ask the price, you can afford it.
There's nothing there.
Neither wealthy nor wise.
Colt,
Can't be the
what do you got, mate?
fastest shot, be the fastest reload.
Yeah, we really got
Right round
balked.
here, even with this on ya.
No captain's quarter, no crew captains, yeah, no captain's quarters, no crow's nest, like nothing, like none of the usual suspects that make the ammo build go like
You should know.
full,
I'm a bit of a
fully
legend in
hurrah.
Balago. Go ahead. Underestimate.
Alright, what do we got?
It makes this more fun.
So she's got a super sped up burn deck that's going to slow the shit out of me. So we could be orked. Because unfortunately she's slowing, yeah, like our whole deal is that we can do damage quick. And so, yes, that's the end of the match.
Bravery without
Yet again,
strength
we have
is a
not managed
sword
to do
without
10
blade.
victories. We've had a bit of a losing streak with this recently. That's why I'm playing Vanessa too, right? Because I'm trying to see. So I think, I mean, there's some options there, but there are definitely, like any of these games, like Hearthstone, anything, right? There are meta builds, right? There are items that are far better than others. They did do a balance patch recently, so it's just working out the tricks to it. So, I mean, and also it's a roguelike, right? Like, so sometimes you just don't luck into some kind of like key essential things for your build, but at the same time, that's why you're meant to pivot if that doesn't look too good. So, I mean, yeah, like, shed stuff that makes stuff burning. Yeah, whenever you crit, your burn items get +6. Then that cauterizing blade was burning and getting extra buff from that. Slows 4 items, so it's slowing us right the hell down. Yeah, 3 items that slowed us down. 4. No, 3 items that slowed us down. And then, yeah, see, the shot glasses, even though it slowed 3 of their items down, whenever you slow, including your own, that sped up, right? whenever you slow, this gains plus 10 damage, right? So that, even though it was slowing him down a bit, it was increased. And then at the same time, half the time it was hasting it as well. So shot glasses are pretty damn sweet, won't lie. How did it restore the ammo for it, though? Oh. Get wrecked, I guess. Right? Get wrecked. Right, there's an ad break anyway, so that's right. Okay, we'll wait till this ad break finishes. We shall. We shall. Alright, so ads are finished. Oh yeah, so disconnect and then so it just started a fresh game anyway. So good news. We are starting a fresh game anyway. Alright, so small and medium items. Let's see.
It's terrifying.
Alright. I'm gonna use a weapon that gains 20 shield. Freeze. Alright, let's do this.
He actually cares about this.
Small and large items.
Well
Okay.
reason
Poison.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
When you freeze adjacent poison items, get +2 poison. Alright, so that. And then we'll go chum, which gives us a free piranha.
Our master merchant makes us safe.
Alright, so now we're going to fight... the banana ball.
Magic man said he make me. I say that.
I want one win where I win via the slumbering primordial, right? Like I want to make the slumbering primordial work. And that's what I really enjoy about the game, is just you're just playing around with things, right? Whether you win or lose, it doesn't matter. The fun is just working out. I mean, obviously getting a build that kicks ass is excellent, but finding what works is good fun. So first time, what do we get? We got duct tape. Okay. Alright, so sells ammo items. No, we're going to go acute and fairy creature. If you have a friend, choose 1 or 2 skills. We do have a friend. So we're going to pick... Your rightmost weapon gets +10. Okay. Level up.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
Your leftmost poison item gets +2 poison. Sure, why not?
Half my life mastering that technique.
Okay.
9 years.
Non-weapon items. What do we got? Your items get +10% chance to crit. We can burn things. Or a powder horn. I mean... I'm going to grab the powder horn always, just in case. Right? Not going to buy them, though. Okay, we'll go that. Now, when you use an item to the left of this, shield 10. Okay. Seems good. That's absolutely no use to us, but... just in case. Just in case.
But if you insist, we're out to defeat.
Yet again, they've got all the cool skins. I got no cool Vanessa skins. It's my main character I enjoy playing. So what did she get? She got literally a critical, what, lighter and stingray. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Sure. Don't feel she's not putting much damage. That's me some games where you just once in a while you're like, oh, this is all I've got, right? It's like, this isn't good. Okay. Get a burn item. Burn item. I don't really want a burn item, to be honest. I'm gonna eat at fins to get max health.
Food. Literally. No leftovers.
Okay.
My kind of eater.
Alright, strange mushroom, bronze tier, neutral items. Strange mushroom, hell yeah. 4 gold or gain a neutral item. Oh, gain a neutral item. Frickin' chocolate bar. Oh my. Okay, rogue, scrapper, covetous thief, or the ventriloquist. Let's go the rogue scrapper. What do we got? Junkyard repair bot. Heal for 60. When you sell this, your leftmost heal item gets barbed wire, 20 damage, and slows 2 items. Geanola bar. Alright, okay, okay.
See that plank? Walk it.
What do we get? Junkyard Club. When you sell this, your weapons gain plus 6 damage. Woo! Okay. Sell small and large items. No, I'm going to go another skill. Okay, okay. Even more poison. Interesting. Get a bronze tier item, a bronze tier loot item. Let's get a bronze tier item. Shoe blade. That's not amazing. Cute but small and medium items. Let's see.
Huge items. Price? Don't care.
Alright, beach ball. Go to the beach ball, upgrade the piranha.
Something huge.
Let's sell that.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Yeah, that works, right? Here, haste to aquatic or toys items. Alright. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Sri Lanka King.
I may
Let's
be
go.
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My dreams are too big for you to see.
Alright, so he's got a regal blade. He's shielding himself. He's got a boomerang doing damage. He's shielding himself and he's hitting us. Alright. Pretty standard kind of thing.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Usually your first, 2, 3, 4 matches or something like that, you have to kind of really have not... You either have to have lucked out and not gotten anything good whatsoever through your run so far, or, yeah, you just pick some really shit things. Get some regen, sell some items, get some regen. Get a skill. God damn, it's really going late. I want you to have poison, Street gamer. Oh, we'll fight the poison, the burn dude.
Life for the Storm Queens.
So we saw that the fire cutlass can be pretty brutal.
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Oh no, the Storm Queens. No. Alright, we got some gold. Alright, what do we got? Health and shield items. Actually, we might look into that, to be honest, to be fair. Let's have a look.
World is pretty scary. Might want some armor.
Life Preserver, Coral Armor, Pearl. Shields 50 when you buy another aquatic item, yeah. We'll go Pearl.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Upgrade a item. We'll go that. We'll upgrade that so it hastes more items, right? Get a small friend. Smells. Yeah, alright, we'll get a free one. Trained spider. When you sell this, your leftmost poison item gets 2 poison. Amazing. Alright. Pearl. When you use another aquatic item, charge this. Well, that's aquatic. That's aquatic. That's aquatic. That's aquatic. That indeed is aquatic. 1, 2, 3 items are not aquatic. Okay. Athlon, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. He's playing a dually. I don't know, like recently he's doing this, right? It's keeping where I'm moused over on the field. That's a bit there. What's happening there? He's got a primal core, so he's got dinos, so he's got a dino sawyer. Charcoal. Yeah, so shielding, burning us, hitting us with things. He's doing robot stuff. Oh, we lost babes. Oh no, do we win? Oh, that was good thing I bought the pearl. It gives us that bit of extra shield. Not much, but by God, that was what saved our ass. Oi, I thought we lost that one. Whew. My lord. All right, we're good. Haste items, gumballs, a small tool. Let's see what haste items we got. Crit, grappling hook. Nah, nothing's useful there for us. Sells aquatic items. Get an aquatic item. Let's have a look.
So much new stuff to show you.
Shall I grab that catfish?
That to defeat the Tyrant King.
When you use a weapon, this gets 30 shield. So it kind of goes 40, 70, whereas that's like just kind of doing 20 flat with no buff, and it just speeds up, right? So, but it does take up a slot. Yeah, actually, we will buy that.
Off the barnacles. Good as new.
Because what we'll do is we'll get that out. Put the catfish in here. So that way when you freeze adjacent poison items get +2 poison. So it's that and that. Then we sell this and your leftmost poison item gets +2 poison. Then when you use an adjacent aquatic item, this is hasted by 1 second. So that. Yeah, I'll do that. Then what? So. That out. Put that in. Duct tape. When you use an item to the left of this, shield 10. I mean... It is a slow, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's that now everything's aquatic, right? Like everything's aquatic, which means literally whenever we use any other item, that just gets sped up, right? So that should be kind of going 20, 20, 20, 20, shield, shield, shield. We'll see. We'll see what it's like, right? We'll fight the retiree. No, maybe? Yeah, let's beat up a retiree. That sounds great, doesn't it? Excellent. Look, he's got golf clubs, man. He's got a bushel of apples. He's got a piggy bank. He's got bandages. He'll be right. He's got succulents. A succulent meal, right? So let's see how this goes. Yeah, I mean definitely it can be removed though. Like it's not that. The only thing that'd be good for those if then that triggers other things that say trigger whenever you use an aquatic thing. So if you have another tech item, this item's cooldown. So it is 8 seconds though. So that is definitely a it can go thing though, for sure. Bandages, heals, and shields. Interesting. Get an extract to increase our poison stuff, or small and medium items.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Narwhal. Nothing strikes me as good there. Alright, silver skills. When you use weapons adjacent get +3. Your weapons get +4 for each weapon we have. When you crit, your shield items get 5 for the fight. I mean, this is a good amount of garbage, actually, out of all those skills. But anyway.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Alright, lose 1 income and gain 8 gold. Caravan, weapons, I mean,
Few
not sure.
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
We got the submersible. No, if you have another vehicle or large item, its cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. No, it's not a friend. We're sticking to it. We're trying to, and we'll get rid of that too. We're trying to stick to the friends thing,
Bazaar
right?
is not kind.
The aquatic animal friend, the aqueduct,
Go
right?
ahead.
We want our primordial slumbering god thing, right? Or the electric eels, whatever. Right. Okay, she's got a flying balloon engine, a pill buggy, so she's shielding and then doing damage equal to the shield, making more things fly, and when they fly it does crit. It's just going to be a nightmare fuel for us. Yeah, we're already... Yeah,
It's not just a win. It's an ad for my services.
Right, like, yeah. They just had more damage output than we do at the moment. Our setup's pretty scuffed. This is definitely just a me twatting around. Hopes and dreaming this shit, that's for sure. A level up, sure.
Curio sells junk. We refurbish junk.
Actually, technically that wouldn't be too bad.
Our items have
We'll see. We'll see.
They have
Eating contest, medium
If I don't
items.
have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Oh, I haven't seen a figurehead for a while. My goodness. The cooldown of aquatic items to the left of this are reduced by 10%. Your weapons to the right of this have 25 damage. Doesn't really do much for us, though. Sadly, like in this case, right? It's good for different builds, but... And yet again, we could buy it as to save for a different build, you know? Don't be afraid to pivot builds. Don't be locked into something if something's happening. But, I mean... No.
Every item finds
No.
its buyer. It's a
Alright, preening
relationship, you know?
duelist. Scoville, Infernal. Yeah, let's see. We'll get some burn stuff, right? Oh, your leftmost and rightmost items cooldowns are reduced by 5%. That's actually pretty cool. Restorative Fire Claw. Fire, burn damage and heals 5 times the burn. Brutal. Deals damage equal to the regen. Oh, God. Yeah, we're not going to win this, I don't think. We picked poorly, peeps. We picked poorly. He's going to just heal himself through it, I think. At least our poison... Oh. What's happening? Yes, no, yes, just... It's only because of the sandstorm and that we had enough output to not die. God. Alright, something to increase our non-existent burn damage. Excellent. Ammo items. Work at the docks. I mean, maybe there's an animal ammo friend. There was not. God damn it.
Sail, my boys.
Wow, we are not getting the joy. Oh, another increase the burn damage of the non-existent burn item.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Wow. Shark claws. Yeah. Yet again, we don't really have any light weapons. It's like, oh dear. I don't know what I'm holding out for. Literally the primordial ones. That's all I'm holding out for. Right? It's a shame the primordial you get so late game. I think you have a chance. Like turn 4 or 5, you have a chance of getting large items. What I don't even want to look at all this. All I know is that he's got the coral and he's going to heal himself and he's doing all sorts of burn damage and shielding and and our health is going down to half already and theirs is not. Yeah, we can't shield through it. Scuffed build is scuffed, peeps. Alright. What are we looking at? 11:20. So stream for another 40 minutes and then I'm done for the day. Said short stream today, very short stream, but nonetheless I'll be back on Wednesday. Un par usual. We'll have a normal stream. Sells items, sure. Oh, large. Oh yeah. Where was the where was the crow's nest when I needed it last time, right?
Happy
Thanks.
to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Nope.
You'll be back with bruises.
Alrighty. Yeah, we need to get rid of the piranha for sure. Good thing about though going out and touching grass today is I get to get some
spineless as a
snackos.
jellyfish.
How good's that? Snackos. Hell yeah. Gonna get me some freaking M&M cookies. That's what I'm gonna do. You sell some large items, do you? Interesting. Have you got a good large item for me, or is this a big old no? Captain's quarters and a flagship. Captain's quarters and a flagship. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Your coins are like dust in my palm, but thank you.
Um. All right, we're going in. We're going in for this. All right. All right. We're pivoting. This may be a poor decision. I'm sorry, animal friends. I'm so sorry, animal friends. I'm so sorry. Wait, did I just sell the pearl? That was probably the one item I didn't want to actually sell, but anyway. Pivot. Games and Pete, how are you, man? But good luck. Thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm gonna put a crow's nest in there. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Yes. I'm gonna buy the captain's quarters.
Gold becomes
So we're gonna go crow's nest to captain's quarters, and then we'll go the flagship. So yeah, we only have one weapon, so that's got 40% crit. And we have lifesteal on the flagship now, so that's excellent. Good, good, good. And if you have another tool, property, friend, or ammo, this gets +1 for each. Then that's going to reload. Well, the reload isn't actually as useful, but nonetheless, we can do something with that. And then, honestly, I'm just going to do chum. Just for the moment. Just for the moment. We'll see. We'll see. Well, that actually doesn't even give it... Yeah, so what do we need? A tool, property... Maybe. Maybe. You know what? Bugger it.
That tide.
Bugger it. We'll just go for it. When you use a vehicle, your items get +3 crit. I mean, that's not too bad. When you freeze, no, your weapons get okay, we'll sort of do that.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
It's actually not that good a setup, to be quite honest. Like that'd be better being like cannons or something with ammo. So yeah, it's but we can pivot. We can pivot. We shall see. Non-weapon items. Yeah, sure.
Make deals, not war.
Make deals. Well, that's definitely of no use. Coral, pop snappers. No.
I feel like that decision
Right,
comes
let's
from
go.
a negative place.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I just like the fact that I had 3 of the big items. I was like, yeah. I was going for a primordial, slumbering primordial. Wanted to do that. So what do they got? They've got Hastings shielding, companion claws. Sure, they're doing stuff to us. This isn't good. Because yeah, we need to be speeding up. It's a yeah. Garbage build is garbage. Yeah. So that is excellent, but you need to have a weapon that uses the ammo, and usually the ammo weapons do way more damage, right? So because that doesn't, with that, what you want, that's kind of almost its own different build. You want to get the multicast, so it does 70, 70, 70, 70, and then you want something that buffs that's damage, like Shark Claws. Shark Claws is good because it buffs aquatic items damage every time it triggers. But I just wanted to see. But as soon as I put it together, I was like, look, that actually does shit all damage at the moment. That's kind of a waste for it. But you know what? Is why we play around with things. It's okay. We might get something that we can do. We'll get something that we can twat around with, right? Now, what I can do... See, that does actually increase... Sorry, I should say that actually does do... gives that plus 20 damage every time. But... Yeah, 40% crit and life steal. If I actually took that out and put like the piranha in, yeah, that'd actually make it, that'd give it plus 3. Interesting. All right. All right, let's have a look. Sells weapons.
My battle days are over.
Yes. Oh shit. All right, hang on. Oh no. All right. Hang on. hang on. The electric eels. Oh no. Oh. So 7-second cooldown slows an item when an enemy uses an item, charge it. I mean...
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
All right, we're pivoting again. Sure, let's go. Oh, hang on, but then we've got Beach Ball, which hastes 3 aquatic toys. That is oh, shit, hang on. All right, so we're selling that off. We're putting the electric eel in. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Haste your tools, reload, but it does increase its damage. If I put that there, if we went this, that's going to haste 3 aquatic toys or items, that's one of them. We could put... So we could either put wetware in. Which gets a shield. It's not a particularly good shield though, to be honest. Or chum. Alright, let's see. Alright, sell some medium items. Is there anything that might... Fishing rod. I mean... Haste the aquatic item to the right of this for 2 seconds. We're pivoting too much. There's too much pivot at the moment. It's crazy. It's all over the show. So we could pivot into Arbalist. We could have a crow's nest Arbalist captain's quarter that actually would make use of the reload. Oh, there truly are. It's like, is that a tool? It's not a tool though. That's a shame. So that's hasting 3 every 5 seconds, 3 aquatic or toy items for 2 seconds, which is that and that. Whereas that Fishing rod only hastes that one thing. In saying that, we could put a fishing.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Put that there. Put that there. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I realised how maths worked or something. It's like, do the numbers there, champ. Crow's nest, that. Beach ball, that. So that's going to haste that. Whenever an enemy uses an item, that charges as well. Then that's going to haste 3 aquatic items, which is only the fishing rod, the electric eels, and the beach ball. That's not going to get hasted because it doesn't have a cooldown. Alright, we'll try that. Sure. Why not? Why not? We'll fight Sergeant Sons.
For the Bazarian Defense Corps!
Alright, let's see. We just want to see if the electric eels goes fast, alright? I mean, it is hitting pretty hard. Now, so we literally need... Nah. Yeah, we need the shark claws or something. We need something to buff the... Well, actually, what we need is diving weights. That would be a perfect setup. Because then we could have the electric eels with the diving weights speeding things up, and we could get rid of these things. Yeah, the only downside to this at the moment is literally that it's not increasing its damage. We don't have a way of increasing its damage at the moment.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
And then there's Torpedo. Oh, game. Oh shit, when you use another aquatic or ammo item, it gets plus 40. Oh shit. Seriously, game, you can't do this to me. Dishwasher does actually... Oh, it's a large item. Alright, hang on. What if we got Torpedo?
Sure you sailors know how to use that.
This has multicast for each other aquatic item. Poison, yeah. That's perfect for the Slumbering Primordial. I don't actually know what that's upgrading. I don't think anything. So... get rid of that. Move you in there. Hang on. Get you to there. Get you to there. You up to there. You into there. So haste your tools and vehicles for 1 second. Of which we have none, so that's cool. Well, that is a tool, so then we can haste... Hang on. Haste the aquatic item to the right, which is that. So that's hasting that. That's hasting that. That's getting reloaded, and whenever you use another aquatic or ammo item, it gets plus 40 damage, and 80 if it's... And it has like... Alright, let's try this. And we'll upgrade this, because I don't know what it does. What's it upgraded it to? Nothing. Didn't do shit. Excellent, cool. What a cool upgrade. That was excellent. Free skills, crit skills, gold tier skills. I mean, crit skills? Sure.
A weak point. I see yours already.
When you burn, when you poison, when you crit, your burn items get... Wow, they are a whole load of garbage. Some bad skills. Alright. Bronze tier neutral items. Look, we'll get some regen. Right. Alright. Shankar, let's see. Let's see. We've pivoted into a torpedo
But I've
build.
seen my share of storms.
My people believe.
Oh. Hey, we have options, right? Alright, what's he got? He's got laser security systems. He's going to hit us with a belt. He's got premium piggles. He's got more premium piggles. He's got premium green piggles. He got all the piggles. Our torpedo's up to 500 damage already, so that's cute. Right? I think that needs to be next to that, though, to speed up that, right? Yeah, like, that's too slow. That needs to be there. I kind of stuffed up on that one. Oh, yeah, right? So look how long it... Like, I died because, like, I couldn't shoot my torpedo far. So we got it up to lots of damage, but instead we weren't TPSing with it. So that was great. Right? Well done. Well done, champ. All right, we have, and we only have our final chance now too. So.
Now this will inspire the crew.
All right. Okay. Okay. We'll change it around though. Like now we've learnt, right? So we'll move that to there. So that'll haste that up, right? Which is what we want. Then that hastes that up. Excellent. All right.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Yeah, nothing's good there.
I feel like you're not being fully present.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Powder keg, that was always a good one. Deals damage equal to 30% of your opponent's max health and destroy this. It's very funny. Astrolabe, yeah, nothing of use to us there. Alright, we're gonna fight the car conductor. Why? I don't know. Why not? He's got a race car. It's like, oh, that's a race car. Captain's wheel, hydrogen tank, goggles. I love it. Right, is our turret now actually? Is our torpedo now actually slightly faster? Only just.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
If you have a vehicle, your non-vehicle items cooldowns are reduced by 5%. Well, good news. We don't have a vehicle, so that skill is useless. But anyway.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Nothing of use there.
Blades to the wind.
Alright. Get a silver tier loot item, sure. When you sell this, gain 1 XP. Alright. Next fight starts with a shield. Oh, we can do a craftsman. Yes. Alright. Your leftmost weapon gets plus 10 damage. Sure. I feel that's not the best. What would have been nice is to have got an enchantment. Like, we could have got an enchantment on it. Like, I don't know, shielding or something. He's going to shield the living hell out of himself, heal himself, and then he's going to do damage based on his super excessive shield. So we're going to probably die real quick. Or we will critically hit him with a torpedo while healing ourselves. So putting that fishing rod next to the torpedo was better. That has made our DPS go up. Alright. Now, I have got 15 minutes before I finish stream, so we'll see as much as we can get here, but I do have to wrap up around about there, because I need to touch grass for a smidge. And I need to get snackos. Alright. That's the main thing here. I need to get snackos. Transform your items into something new.
Something else? Maybe
Transform the leftmost item into something else. Oh. Alright. Let's see, right?
Your reality is so
Wow, a water wheel. Haste
So
your other items for 2
magical.
seconds. When you use an adjacent item, charges. I mean, you lose the life still though, right? Like we have no way of, so we're literally relying on just killing him quick. Get some regen. Then we'll fight Cloudtop Admiral. But yeah, I really enjoy this game, right? Like it is good fun. It's well worth checking it out. There's a lot of there's multiple characters. They've each got their own skills or equipment that you get along your run. So they've all got their own identity. There's a number of different builds you can make with them, right? So that they don't just have the same shit. Like as you can see here, you know, Vanessa, she can be all about ammo weapons. She can be all melee weapons, battleships. She can have aquatic Aquaman peeps. You know, they usually all have multiple ways you can play them, which is really cool. Oh, Captain's Wheel. Haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. So that's actually pretty good, right? Because hastes adjacent items for 2 seconds. That's only hasting the aquatic item to the right of this for 2 seconds, right? So yeah, that's a oh shit. That's an instant. We're gonna get rid of all these things too, by the way.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Yeah, that's a
kingdom.
really good upgrade. So we'll get rid of that, and then we'll put that in. And that's now going to haste that, which in turn is going to speed up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it should be good. Enchant an item with heal, or enchant an item with shield. Can we get the lifesteal and the shield because that's coming from the item? We can. So now we're giving ourselves shield and heal. That is brilliant. Look at that. Shielded torpedo. Let's freaking go. Transform an item. 2 parts this, 2 part the other, to be honest. But we will. Maybe we'll get a torpedo out of it.
We're all far too busy. Ask anyone.
We did not. We got an orange Julian, which is not what we wanted. Alright, weapons temporary boost. Start the thing with a shield. I think we'll start with a shield, right? Here we go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting our 10 wins before I wrap up the stream today, because I've obviously got 15 minutes of stream left and we still need 5 victories. What would be good is if they had some sort of speed up thing, right? That you can just click and go real quick.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Well, goddamn. Actually, sorry, I just realised I probably will keep streaming for about half an hour more. I forgot that I was going to get myself all ready after my stream before going, and then I realised I've already got myself ready. So I thought of things in advance. Like an idiot. I am. So probably another half an hour. Alright.
If you find it in the sea, that means
Oh,
treasure.
my baby, the slumbering primordial. Why do you keep popping up when I haven't got it all set up for you? Oh, one day, peeps. One day I'm going to beat people up with Cthulhu. This is bullshit. Alright.
You don't want the whirly thing?
Get some regen again.
Clanger?
Fight him. Alright, back in a sec.
that plank? Walk it.
Alrighty. Oh. What do we get? We got energy potion. Haste your other items for 2 seconds. That actually isn't bad, right? If you have a think about it. Not as good as the Captain's Wheel for what we're doing. But it is everything else. So if you're running a lot of smaller items, all your items are hasted. But it has ammo. So if you have just something that redoes its ammo, then yeah, you could haste like, 6, 7, 8 other items. If you had the powder horn or whatever and that. So pretty cool. Not useful for us, but yeah. Teaches poison, teaches haste skills. Okay, Vanessa skills. So
Teach you how.
your weapons get +1 damage for each ammo. It's like 1 ammo, right? When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it, that's useless. When one of your weapons is hasted, it gets 5 damage. Well, that is good because that's going to be hasting that a lot. It's not a lot of damage, but it's still something. Enchant an item with heal effects. Sure. Alright. Our captain quarters now heals us as well. I mean, that's good, right? Get a shield item, get a temporary boost. No, we're totally getting a temporary boost. Yeah, gain more temporary health. Alright, let's see. Let's see.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
We got our
squabble
fancy
with nobles.
torpedo. Right? We got our fancy torpedo. How's our fancy torpedo going? He's healing the shit out of himself. And hitting us and beating us up and freezing us. He's healing himself so hard. What's the damage I'm doing? 4,000 damage. He's regenning for 5. Yeah. So what was his whole tactic? Heal you until you get killed by the desert storm. I've done that before too. Like many a time I've made a shield heal build where it's like just I'm gonna beat you out from the desert storm. Timer. Amazing. I'm actually pretty happy with this build, so I'm just gonna run with it. So I'm just gonna get things that increase my health and regen and stuff. Transform an item, sells gold tier items.
It's not overpriced.
Oh, well, we'll do that though, right? Look at that. Increase that. Now it's 3 seconds every 2.5.
You have the coin.
How beautiful is that? Yeah, ballistic can go through the roof if you have it set up right. When you use another ammo item, it gets +1 multicast for the fight, right? So if you've got something fast, like one of those grape shot or something, which goes, the cooldown on it's fast and it's using ammo, that can go 150, then 300, right? 450. It can go through the roof. But we haven't really pivoted into that build, and it is a 3-thing item. Tortuga, Vulcus Enforce. Honestly, I'm just doing this for XP, so I don't care. I'm kind of settled into where I'm at with this. I actually do like this build. So we either win with it or we don't, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. So our main trick is we go kill them. So we just want to increase our regen, increase our health.
Waste of gunpowder.
And if we do get an option to do another enchantment on the wheel, that'd be great. Even faster. Rainbow Potion, that is again, that. Rainbow Potion, that other potion I just sold, and the Slumbering Primordial and something else, right? I think there's another item that does burn poison free slow as well. Yeah, then you just have the Slumbering Primordial just hitting and getting bigger and bigger real quick. One day.
Ride that tide.
But that's not today. So we're going to get a gold tier loot item, because it's all about buffing our stuff up now, right? So when you sell this, your leftmost item gets 15% crit, right? So what we'll do is move that up here, move that here, and then so that way we'll give the torpedo the crit, right? Very cool. So yeah, we're not going to buy items now, so we're going to get gumballs because they're going to increase our chance at crit and health and stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, and then 2, 3, 4 shield, and then 20 extra health. It's not much, but it's better than buying an item that I'm not going to use, right? Get some chocolate bars, get it. Yeah, so same thing. We'll buy chocolate bars now, right? We'll get the primo ones. So that's 150 max health. You know. Alright. 88444. What a name. Alright, let's fight 88444.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
So he's doing lots of damage based on the money of his, how much his stuff costs. Just? No, we lost. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I thought we'd done well there, peeps. Yeah, what did he do to us then? So what was his deal? So, the first time you would be defeated each fight, heal for 10% of your max health. Alright, your heal items get +1 multicast. Deal damage equal to 3 times the value of all your items, which was probably a lot, and does that twice with a crit. And then adjacent items gain value equal to the item's value of this. Yeah, so he increased the value. Yeah, there we go. And then he was healing equal to triple its value, which was a lot. It was burning equal to its heal, and it was doing it multiple times. Yeah, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. I was really... I thought we'd done pretty good with this build. I think The only thing here that would have saved us is... you know, maybe some of these skills being a bit better than the poison ones, which we were picking early game. But it is what it is, right? Still a bit of fun. And we did a bit better than I thought we would, so it wasn't too bad. Definitely Captain's Wheel is an MVP item if you're doing some sort of hasty thing. If we had have had a vehicle, like if that had have been maybe the sub... yeah. That would have been doing that a lot faster, and we would have been doing more damage. But yeah, that's pretty good. The Crow's Nest and Lifesteal I think was good. Oh, we didn't even get our second chest. Ugh. We did get some things completed though. Didn't even get our second chest, peeps. All right. What we can do, though, is we can open up our 6 chests, right? See if we can actually finally get a skin for Vanessa. And not every other character that I don't want a skin for. Yet again, this is another aspect. It just feels slightly sluggish opening the boxes up. Like, it just needs to be just a bit faster, a bit more responsive. Game's probably like, oh, well, maybe you might not get a skin for Vanessa then, mate. It's not fair. Or a game board. Like, that's a rug. We'd rather a game board. That'd be amazing. Because we're not paying $100 or something for a game board. That's not happening. Alright, what do we get? Alright. We didn't get no game board, no skin for Vanessa. Let's have a look here. Alright, so now we've got our prize pass. Click on. Got a new rug from the season pass. We'll keep that one chest, shall we? I reckon. Excellent. All right. Look, honestly, I could keep streaming for another half an hour, but then I'll be rushed to get out the door. So what I might do is seeing as we finished the match anyway, we might just wrap it up for there. As I said, it was going to be a short stream anyway, nonetheless. But we did get a couple of matches in with the Bazaar to completion, so that's pretty cool. We didn't get our 10 victories on either of them, but we've tested out some more of the new items that have been tweaked with the latest patch. So far I've been pretty happy with it. We've got a few ideas of what I want to do build wise, but we'll save that for when I do that again. But I'll be back on this week. Thanks for those that lurked, hanged out, whatever. And if you do check my VOD, or check this on YouTube, free to check out my other stuff. I do TCG openings. We've been just last Sunday. We opened up Shadowverse Evolve yesterday. Paragons of the Colosseums box set. We've got a couple more things coming in this week. Some Grand Archive set 2 and another Shadowverse Evolve thing for the following Sunday. So if you're into collectible card games, especially of the big named ones, but more the lesser type ones, then feel free to check out my YouTube stuff. Do the like and subscribe and all that rubbish. But anyway, you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. It's been a pleasure, and I shall talk to you all on Wednesday. Take it easy.